Hello and welcome to Motor Vibes ZA. Today you're joining us with the Kia Sonet 1.5 LX IVT. This specific one is a 2024 model. Looking at the front headlight, this is the new facelifted model, which is quite different to the 2023 and older models. You'll see that this whole new light fixture has been revised, and then at the bottom you get your daytime running lights. Over in the middle you get the Kia signature tiger nose grille. As you can see, we've got 16-inch rims. It actually has hubcaps, but they do fool you quite well because they are plastic. Moving over onto the rear, we've got a reverse camera, a central reverse light, and then in the middle looks very smart, a light bar. We might as well start with the boot because this is a family car after all. In this boot, you'll find 385 liters of boot space. Um, Folding open the spare wheel area, you'll find a full size 16-inch spare wheels, and of course, you do get your roadside toolkit. So with the new Kia Sonet, you'll have electric windows, a lock and unlock button, and your 4 electric windows with your window lock button. So you do get your multifunction steering wheel with your audio functions on the left hand side, which is your voice activated commands, your media modes, your mute button if you press it in, obviously your up and down is your volume, and your skip functions over there with your accept and decline call button. On the right hand side you can control your instrument cluster over there by cycling up and down. We will provide you with an additional video on the additional settings for this. So with your infotainment system you do get a 8-inch touchscreen radio which supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is quite cool because you don't want to be struggling with wires. And then just below that you do get a simplified climate control system, which is quite easy to operate. You just press the buttons on the left or the right hand side, and then of course you can control where that airflow goes, your recirculate, AC and rear defogger. Moving down, you do get a fast charge USB-C port as well as your 12-volt socket in the middle and your normal USB-A on the right side. Now, in the middle, you do get your IVT gear shift, which is easily operatable. It's just as a normal automatic. Press the button and shift the brakes. Well, shift the gear shift. Shifting it into reverse brings up your rear camera, and you also have guidelines. Looking at the middle of the console, you do get 2 cup holders. The first one is smaller for smaller cups, and then the back one is for larger items. You do also get this nifty armrest. It does not move back and forwards, but it does provide you with quite a deep storage over there. Getting into the back is quite easy. Um, I am 1.75 meters tall, and I can comfortably sit right behind the passenger seat. Over there, you'll find two fast charge C ports for charging your cell phone. There's an additional storage cubby over there, and then you do, of course, get your AC vents in the rear. You also do get Isofix baby seat anchors. So on the LX model, you do get 60-40 split rear seats, which makes it easy if you do need to load items into the back. However, with the back seats, you don't get a level floor. It does have quite a dip. Let's go for a drive. So driving in the new Kia Sonet is quite easy, even though the vehicle is quite big in terms of subcompact SUVs. With the IVT transmission, you do get up to 8 gears. It does go quite smooth and easy. If you drive it like a normal person, um, you shouldn't hear the engine that much. Inside the cabin, it's relatively quiet. At highway speeds, you do get a little bit of wind noise from the mirrors, which is actually quite normal for an SUV of this class. So with the 1.5 liter naturally aspirated engine, you do get 85 kilowatts and 144 newton meters of torque. Now, you might say, but isn't it underpowered for its size? No, it isn't. It's very eager to go, very smooth. Overtaking is very brisk and easy. There's no issues noted there. Um, we have not yet really loaded up the vehicle as yet to test it with 4 adults. But if you have a look at the cluster and how it goes, it does make some noise, but it does shift very quickly and it picks up speed quite brisk. Um, so, in terms of performance, I really think Kia aced it there. In terms of safety spec, you do get ABS, EBD, hill start assist, as well as brake assist. And then on the LX model, you do get 2 front airbags. You only get 6 airbags when you move up in the range. That seems to be quite the norm with subcompact SUVs nowadays. So, with that being said, if you like our review, drop a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Motor Vibes ZA out.